This one's for you, Richie. Pause.
Young Philly's a well-known YouTuber and rapper, but today he stands trial under his real name, Andres Felipe Valencia Barrientos.
Madness. Boxer names and that. Boxer names and that.
Young Philly's trial has started and there is some bizarre stuff
Is that a solicitor?
to come out in day one, and a lot is happening here. I asked him to order me a small fries, but he refused. There's so much to go through in this case.
Mind games. You wouldn't even get a small fries after the poussoir. Mind games. This is crazy painting it like this so early on. Making him look like a dangerous man. Well, he wouldn't get pasta. I know you don't feed the bad as pasta, but a small fries. That must can make it, man. Just off of human decency. I've given homeless people more pause than a small fries. Like, not even on a, you're the hookers get nothing from me vibe. But just as a human, a small fries must can make it. She had the decency to small it up and request a small fries. Do you get what I'm saying? She had the decency to say not even a regular or a large. She said just a small fries, please. I don't want to overstep. And he got greeted with a hell no. Hell no. That's crazy.
And this is just day one.
Choking her, slapping her, biting her neck, face and breasts so hard it broke skin, and the woman had to get a tetanus shot.
Yo. Yeah, he didn't like the bashment, so he must be a vote reform, innit? This is his type of content, my boy. Quest. I know he didn't spend his fry bills correctly. SMH got to get the fries still. Tell him, my boy.
Prosecutors allege what was originally consensual sexual activity turned violent back at his city hotel room. The woman bitten several times. At one stage, the rapper's accused of putting his hands around her neck, impeding her breathing. Andres.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's sucre. That's crazy. This is the mad thing, yeah, because you're not man, you ever been with a girl, yeah? I know this ain't related to this situation or nothing, as I'm saying. You ever been with a girl and she want you for it, yeah? She want you to treat her like a 1, 2, 5. Yeah, you know, sometimes they want, yeah. You know the first time you ever throttled, yeah? It's because she requested it and you was all apprehensive. And you get what I'm saying? Some girl want you to treat them like a 1, 2, 5. And you know them, you get what I'm saying? So this is why man them are apprehensive. This is why you freaky gal, you be wanting the you want the throttling. This is why the man them are scared. Do you get what I'm saying? Because 2-2s you're requesting stuff. 2-2s. I don't think it will go this far, but do you get what I'm saying? It's a gal who introduced man into that stuff there, you know. I'm letting you know. I'm telling you, no manners. I'm telling you, because they be requesting it, you know. I'm telling you can't get down like, bro. Then say, hey, listen, I'm only here to provide penis as long as you want it. The moment you don't, you let me know, and you'll have to strangle yourself. Do you get what I'm saying? Or if you I'm gonna get, you know them grip machines, pause, you know the things that test your grip. I'm gonna get one of those. You squeeze on it and get it to the pressure you want it to be applied. And squeeze it, get the air, cool. Then I'm going to match that, and then I'm going to keep it to there. And then what I need you to do also is just sign here, and date here. Put date here. Hold on. Put your fingerprint in this. Okay. Paste your fingerprint here. You get what I'm saying? Big up Daniel. You get what I'm saying? Then you got to go old school. You got to flip out you get what I'm saying? Then you got to make her hold the document, like, do you get what I'm saying? And then hold your phone up and just take a picture. Do you get what I'm saying? This is what you got to do nowadays, bro. This is what you got to do nowadays to make sure you're safe, bro. I'm telling you, it's dangerous out there. It's dangerous. It's dangerous, bro. Now to get pum pum, you got to go sign here, and here. As a famous man, you got to do that stuff to be self. I tell you, it's a bit wild for a first time. That's an understatement. I said, is this about Philly? See, man started talking about, man jumped in the chat. We were talking about consent. Man straight away said, is this about Philly? That's great. Being associated with that is crazy. Punched her up a bit. It's crazy. That's mind games.
Barrientos is accused of 10 charges in 9 years at 4 and 6.
Barrientos sounds like a maniac. I'm sorry. I don't know what language that is, what translation. Barrientos sounds like a whatchamacallit. Barrientos just sounds like a cartel or just a dangerous motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie.
Hear what the complainant has to say about what happened that night.
Already in Australia, they're saying this YouTuber is about to find out we don't take kindly to performers coming here and abusing and assaulting their fans. Allegedly, YouTuber Young Philly violently sexually...
I already got 2 fire jokes off. I'm not scrapping this right now, no way.
A young fan, the court hears. A young fan. So it says Young Philly, the 30-year-old...
Hey, Daniel, why would you come in here and ask me that? Why would you, Daniel, what are you trying to allude to, bro? Why would you come in here and ask me what happened to LV General? Why would that be something I know? Why is this knowledge that you assume I'm privy to, bro? What's going on here, Daniel? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Just say it. Don't beat around the bush. Pause. What are you trying to say? Why are you having a conversation? Don't let me crash out, bro. Don't clip farm. Don't clip farm me, bro. What are you asking me that for, bro? What's going on there, bro? What are you insinuating, bro?
Is on trial in the district court after being accused of sexually assaulting a 20-year-old woman. The prosecutor, Danielle Clark, said the...
20. That's too big. No, but big up, Daniel. That's too big, isn't it? 30 to 20 is too big. Pause, isn't it? That's take advantage. That's too vast of a gap. I'm sorry.
Woman was looking forward to seeing his performance at Bar 1 in Hillary's Boat Harbour with her cousin. We obviously have that footage, the last footage of Young Philly before this all come down on him, where he's in Bar 1 nightclub talking about how drunk he is, and now we're getting...
Look, at this moment, he already knew he was going on to bite a bitch, you know. Maniac. It got to his head. He was feeling like a megastar. Trust me.
More details about what exactly happened after.
Look, he's all signing, doing interviews and that after, giving him attention. Hair's looking mad. East African.
This is how you know I'm drunk. I'm from baseball.
The prosecutor actually said she recorded a video saying she loved Young.
Oh, now she's 20. She was 19 at the time. I don't know why men like this shit. Like, you know, like this is mad, yeah. I'm old. I'm an old fart. My next big occasion is death. Pause. Like, not pause, but God forbid, pause. Like, you know what I'm saying? After 30, no birthdays matter, bro. Who's excited about getting to 50? My next big occasion is death. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And I don't know, like women who are like 19 and 20-year-olds have 19 and 20-year-old bodies. Like, do you know what I mean? Even if they're a bit mature, maybe a bit meaty, like the skin's too, you know, these gal got young skin. It's all rubbery. Like, do you know, get like the gal my age, they got a bit of sag to them. Like, do you know, I like my gal to have a bit of sag to them. Like, not too, but you know, it's got age, a bit of stretch marks. Like, do you get what I'm saying? You know, the body's heavy. You know, I like the big gal. Let me get myself. I like the body to hang a bit. I don't like no fresh out the oven body, mad elasticy. Do you get what I'm saying? You know, them young gal, them titty, them taste like rubber. You know what I'm saying? Remember when you was young and you started, yeah, upon the boobanish. You get what I'm saying? And it don't taste fully it's not fully developed. You know, when you're a grown man, you get what I'm saying? Like, you like yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand these men that like these mad young armpits who never had hair before. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why these grown men like these. Even, like, you get what I'm saying? My gal have a bit of a fupa. He got some maturity to even a 1-2 grays. Do you get what I'm saying? These gal ain't even got, man, are dealing with gal so young, they ain't even got old bras. Like, do you get what I'm saying? You know, nah, man, I don't understand why a man likes these, you know, I don't understand it, bro. I proper don't understand how man's attracted to that. Just attracted to the juvie them. Gal's fresh out, like certain man's gal still got homework. Like, oh, listen, but if gal got homework, I'm not interested, man. If gal's still in education, I'm not. Even if it's a uni, I'm sorry, I'm being childish. Like, you know what I'm saying? What? Like, and even in conversations with them, like even in like, what are you gonna talk? What are you as a big 30-something-year-old man gonna chat to a 20-year-old about? What are you gonna talk about? I don't get it. I don't. Even just, you ever been chatting to a gal, yeah, like, and they just say a word. Like, they just say a word and they just know it. Like, you see gal, you say G. If you say the word G, me and you can't talk. You're a kid. You're a kid, man. You're a kid. You're a kid, man. I know, but 30 and 20, my boy. But the point still stands about. Yeah, man, I'm not there.
Young Philly and wanted him to be her future husband. The woman wore her.
You get a girl so young, she's still thinking this. The gal's so young and dumb, she's thinking that Philly's flying to Perth for a one-day performance and that fucking Philly's gonna be her husband. That's how not chuppy, but that's how young-minded she is. That's how young-minded she is. She don't even understand life yet to be thinking that. It's the coercing dealing with big women comes with too much pressure for some man. Some man is that as well, I hear you. I'm not trying to paint all the man them like that, but bro, I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it. Not me, by the way. I like Madonna. Yeah, you know them vintage joints. You know what you're getting. You know them. These young gal are too much for me, bro, man. They're too much energy and maintenance, and the cyber security of these gal is crazy, man. Go in Urban Dictionary to find out what your gal's talking about is insane. Facts. Grooming is just mind games. Did you hear the evidence? Don't feel it's done, bro. Yeah, let me watch this.
Lucky white top, and the prosecutor said it turned.
She's got a lucky white top. That's how you get, bro. I can't be 30 talking to someone who's got a lucky white top, bro. I can't be, bro. What does that even mean? Do you get what I'm saying, though, man?
Out to be anything but lucky for the alleged victim. So we're actually seeing a similar sort of situation with a Michael Ward, where there's prior.
Crazy. Why they throw him? Nah, if I'm Michael Ward, I'm reporting this video. Why you got me in Philly's video? I got not guilty, bro. Why you got me in Philly's video?
About a celebrity being there and them at first wanting to meet them and being excited for this situation. You're coming home with me is the headline. So the woman was allowed into the club's VIP lounge where the free drinks were available, and she reportedly was approached by young Philly who seemed interested in her. Ms. Clark said the rapper told her, "You're coming home."
Free drinks, you know, you're coming home with me. The woman was allowed into the club's VIP lounge where free drinks were available, and she was approached by Mr. Barrientos, who seemed interested in her. Miss Clark said the rapper told her, "You're coming home with me tonight," with the woman believing she was going to a party.
With me tonight, and the woman believed that she was actually going to a party. There was no party, of course. They had some drinks and they ended up in young Philly's hotel room. And it says now, soon after they arrived at the hotel, young Philly's bodyguard took her phone away from her inside the hotel.
Dark and corrupt, evil and sick. Take away her phone, man. That sound dangerous, man. Y'all chatting about courseworkers' mind games.
Hotel room, the woman had consensual sex with him, but the prosecutor said the rapper became more aggressive, biting her neck, right cheek, and her breast. The alleged victim had told him to stop, but he continued. The court had heard. Now this.
Oh, dirty little fucker. Dirty little fucker. You dirty little fat. The fame got to his head, mate. He turned to a dirty little fat. You naughty little fat. You fucking carnivore. 2026 niggas are biting bitches, you know.
This is where awareness comes into the situation. Of course, you could have consensual intercourse with them, but they can reject consent at any time. So they tell you to stop, you have to, and the moment you continue, that is considered rape from there.
I said, "Oh, but my dick's already out. I can't stop now." Weirdo.
Miss Clark told the jury he held his hand tightly around her neck for a few seconds and then slapped her and told her to say derogatory thing.
That's why man them got to stop watching Zonos, you know. Man them are getting freaked out by the Zonos, you know. Man them are getting freaked out by the Zonos, you know. Next he's going to have a film crew when he's beating Philly watching too much. Yeah, I told you, Tony. We preed it. The thing I last seeing asked me to spit in her mouth. Yeah. Yeah, I know you did it though. Guilty. But you can't. It's a TUI. Do you get what I'm saying? It's a TUI. It's a TUI Airways. You know the way there, MA. It's a TUI. It's not a. You get what I'm saying? Don't worry. Yeah, grown man. You get what I'm saying? You know about them thing there. Warm if you pit in your mouth, dirty or grey your throat, all of your soak. My finger in your mouth, you start to chew. Hey, don't get me started, you know. Don't get me started. What's his name? No, what's his name? Is it Jeff Holly Auto? Is there not a video for this? Is there no video? Yeah, I knew there had to be. The people are freaked out. Yeah, big guns. That's the thing that they're saying that Brian Messiah ripped off his kind of flow. Big guns is his rhythm still. Big up, and then my boy, get the gnashes on that boy. It's crazy. You know, people feel it's crazy.
2 ways now, it's been very similar to the Michael.
Imagine if you don't know how to spit in the girl's mouth. That's mental. So I said, man, phlegm dog girl and messed up the mood. was having sex, got carried away, and now you're arguing. You know? I man fucked up the mood. Oh, body.
Ward case, you have a fan there that they've decided to get with, which is one thing, and also the second thing, it started off consensual, but the woman says that things obviously turned darker later on. So it goes on to say the woman refused to say the things that young Philly wanted her to say. It was just talk like, say your young Philly's dirty, or that she didn't want to say stuff like that. Then they say that young Philly allegedly anally awed her after the alleged she was...
That's not funny, sorry. It's because you're not in the chat. I laugh. Hey, Philly said no safe words.
Given back her young... talk like, say your young Philly's dirty, or that she didn't want to say stuff like that. Then they say that young Philly allegedly anally awed her after the alleged she was given back her phone and over...
That's crazy. On a first night, turned into the analyst. Analyst. I'm an analyst. That's crazy. Philly, I'm an analyst. First date analyst. I'm a dater analyst. That's crazy. Nah. Man booted off the back doors, you know, you sick fuck, you know. Man said, nah, that's barbaric. Nah. Philly's a scumbag, you know. Philly's a scumbag. Philly's a scumbag. I feel you like this. Philly went, please, move. Nobody move, please. Philly booted off the back door, you know. Nah, he's a sick man. He's a sick man, bro. No. He booted off the back doors like a metropolitan police officer. You sick fuck. He said, open up. No, deviant behavior. I can't believe he's a bootsman.
She anally awed her after the alleged she was given back her phone and overheard young Philly saying to his bodyguard that she wasn't good in bed. Now, I don't like that this was being put in here because this gives a reason a little bit for the woman to have...
Like, big up Wave, man. Shout out the Kicksters. Bro put her in a Darcy choke, then took the mind games, rectum regulator, bury him under the jail.
Anger already against young Philly in a different way. But the court heard the alleged victim took photos of her injuries and reported it to the police the next day. And if these injury photos do come out, I will post them online to see how excessive they are and what actually...
I said using your alias in the bedroom is mental. Nah, using your alias in the bedroom is crazy. No, call me OG dirty bastard, bitch. Nah, that's crazy. Using your, he really believes the hype. Nah, that's believing the hype, you know. Nah. Call me dirty_FFP. No. Alias in the bedroom is a wide game. No. Oh, you sick fuck.
Happen. And young Philly is charged with 6 counts of sexual penetration without consent.
6. He should have just offered her money. Super villain behavior is crazy. He should have just offered her money if he was this much as a sick fuck. Fucking hell.
Counts of assault, causing bodily harm, and 1 count of impeding someone's normal breathing. A little bit hard to break down and know where things turn and what was said, and if young Philly knew in cases like this.
Sorry to interrupt your viewership or what you're viewing in it, but bro, I need the likes, bro. Look, I'm here with a melting green screen. This is why I need the like. Look how a man is talking to me, bro. 4 views in a day is more than dark. And he's right, bro. I need the likes so man can stop chatting to me like this, bro. Likes stops this. Look how he's talking to me. And let me not be ungrateful. I appreciate the comment and I appreciate the 4 views because I remember when I'd upload content and get 0 views. So I appreciate the 4. I'm not being ungrateful. But I just want to stop man talking to me like this. Look, I like I'm tough pause and it don't bother me, but that hurts my feelings. I'm not gonna lie, that hurts my feelings. So please please. It don't cost you nothing. Like the video, please, man.
It says as well, he told her, "You're coming home with me." Put his hand down
Best smelly sex is mind games.
the back of her pants. The pair left the venue at 3 a.m. with the rapper's all-male entourage. The woman believes she's being taken. The pair left the venue at 3 a.m. Well, he told her, "You're coming home with me." Put his hand down the back of her pants.
That's how you just know man's a weirdo. Putting your hands on the back of her pants. Already bumbo. Twitter handle during coitus is lunacy facts, yeah, but what if she making up half the shit? True, but we'll see. Him, Elbow, will steal that crumpet mind games. In the cheeks. That's what I'm saying. In the cheeks. Like, why are you trying to put your hand around? All that's there is the barty crease. And if you're going to grab the cheek, you can just do that from outside of the trouser. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I said two synonym. Double syllable, mind games. Big up, Sam.
The pair left the venue at 3 a.m. with the rapper's all-male entourage. The woman believes she's being taken to an after party, instead went
feeling for that anus is mind games. Dirty bugger, you know. Stinky finger.
To Young Philly's hotel room. One of these minders took her phone and the performer led her to room 217. During the intercourse, Young Philly allegedly bit the woman's neck and breast, and the bites hurt. The woman said out and asked the accused to be gentle. It's bizarre. It says Young Philly then asked her, and the woman said out and asked the accused to be gentle.
He gave you bare chat, asked her to be gentle. Alright, so someone said, yeah, what if she's making this up? But what about the bite marks? Do you get what I'm saying? What about the bite marks, bro? And the brute. I know sometimes, oh baby, I like it, bro. Like, I know men have it a bit rough, but bite marks to your piercing skin, bro. That means you don't know when to stop. Like, I'm not saying the bruising and stuff, yeah. Man turned into the booty warriors mind games. Like, I ain't even understand like a love bite or biting to a degree and stuff like that, yeah, but piercing skin, bro. That's just some vampire shit, man. I really ask. I really go on yourself on the being internet. This is not what we want for see.
It's bizarre. It says Young Philly then asked the woman multiple times before ordering himself a Wagyu burger via room service. They're trying to act
Wagyu burgers, my games.
Woman multiple times before ordering himself a Wagyu burger via room service. They're trying to act.
That was kind of pimpish though. I'm not gonna lie. Ordering a Wagyu beef burger after chop suey is mind games. That's crazy. After being a data analyst, man ordered the Wagyu beef, you know, this is crazy.
That he was so numb to what he had done, he just ordered himself a burger. But that also, in the defense, is this guy didn't think he had done anything wrong. He thought he just slept with a woman and was just going about his evening eating straight after. One thing that was a little bit
yeah, man, hanging out the back doors is insane. And I called him a cannibal, you know. So we all know the evidence against him before the end of this week. Moving like a vampire in Twilight movie. Thomas Party is worse. He got 5 charges. 4 for the Annan. No, but that was his side gal though, MA. Stop trying it. That was his side gal. He was getting married to one gal and then his side gal came out with bare allegations. That's what it was. So that's different because the same time she's saying that whatever took occurrence, there's videos of them on a boat living it up. I said, what do I do? I'm living it up. Ooh, ah, ah, you.
As she's leaving at first, she overhears Young Philly basically saying that she's not good in bed. Then apparently Young Philly grabbed her breast as she was leaving and said to the mind of the security, how good are her boobs? They emphasize a lot how
this nigga's if this is factual, this nigga's
the court was told the alleged victim realised she was the only female in the group when they're inside the carnival car that took them
teeth and pum pum got him hungry. It's mind games. Mind games.
Back to the hotel. She was thinking there is some sort of after party, keeps getting mentioned. From a legal aspect, this is going to deflect the point being made by Young Philly's team of saying, why did you go back with him then? I think in this situation, we have 2 completely different mindsets. We have the victim who's saying she wants Young Philly to be her future husband and being treated well by him. And then we have Young Philly just seeing it like as a groupie, bragging to his security, look what I just did. It's 2 completely different mindsets going into this situation, which has caused this massive friction to begin with. So the alleged victim who is now going into this situation, which has caused this...
He moves his neck too much. That's how you know man's a fish.
Different mindsets. We have the victim who's saying she wants Young Philly to be her future husband and being treated well by him, and then we have Young Philly just seeing it like as a groupie, bragging to his
he moves his neck too much, man. He's like a gal. That's how gal move. Fisher, man. That's too much neck movement, bro.
security, look what I just did. It's two completely different
They need to interview the security. Facts. The security guard will be called on the stand. Facts. One of them, man. Watch their gal get ram out of mine.
mindsets going into this situation, which has caused this massive friction to begin with. So the alleged victim, who is now 21, so around the time of the offence, she would have been around 19, and young Philly would have been around 28. So it's a big age gap here, but obviously that is not the problem in the case. It says the alleged victim, who's now 21, told the court via video link from another room that young Philly was her idol at the time, and she didn't know his real name. She described
from another room is crazy. They're painting him out to be an animal.
how she saw him on the night, smiling with vampire looking teeth and handing out free tequila shots in the VIP area. So
she described how she saw him on the night smiling with vampire looking teeth and handing out free tequila. Man, she described man as looking like Satan.
Vampire looking teeth and handing out free tequila shots in the VIP area. So her being 19 at the time, this is a fresh
That's crazy.
young clubber who thinks she wants to marry this celebrity and be with him forever, and she's got into a situation that she didn't like or feel comfortable with in the end. And
Told man about these peculiar moustache setups. I'll be telling you, lot. From there's no hair, a long hair, I'm suspect. I'm suspect, bro. This and this, no connections. No, this don't even connect with this, and this don't. From when this is, I'm not. I'm man with this setup. I'm apprehensive. Pause. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, this setup here, I don't know. If you've got this setup, I can't trust you. Like, do you know what I mean? I have to just know if you got this setup and you meet me, I don't trust you. Like, do you get what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to. It's gonna take time. Pause for me to believe anything you say if you've got this particular setup. Just being honest.
hotel, but was it consensual was the main thing to find out here. And
followed by this as well, the non-touching, no signal on the bed, you know, Slims. No signal, you know, my boy. You can't even phone police, not even an emergency with this. Chiefy. And even this, the way this hair don't really look like it's touching hair and it just climbs over, I don't like that. Them man, they get their trim with scissors. 100% trim with scissors. No clippers, no shears, no razor. Whole trim done with scissors. Them man there. They just got like 8 different types of scissors. Ones with like a long arm, pause, a short arm. Shorter ones, thick ones, pause, slim ones, plastic ones. I'm telling you. Scissor trim.
was it actually enough for the woman to have made it clear during the intercourse that she wanted this to stop? So we don't know the birthdays of the victim. From late September 2024 to mid-July 2026 is roughly...
Man said he's got the I know black, had a Dominican papi trim.
1 year, 10 months. If she's 21 now, should have been maybe 19 or even 20 at the time. Obviously, the age is not of concern here. It would just been...
I tried to ignore this the first time. What is this? This one, is it fluff or something? It look like a singular strand of hair upwards. Like, what the fuck? It's got to be fluff in it, but it looks like it's connected. Pause.
Emphasized in court. The woman actually told the court she had 4 to 6 shots during the night and knew what she was doing. She
said his bed's got a VPN on it, you know. It's not connected to where it really is. It's just surfing. It's bouncing around the globe. Tony and Guy Mandem is mind games.
Said that while she was still at the venue, young Philly put his hand
the barber parlor side, you know.
down her pants, and she told him that she's not like that.
Started the rat tail, that's it. That's the strand of Lucifer following his soldier. It's mind games.
Like I said earlier, 2 different mindsets. Young Philly just trying to get with her on the night, and she trying to have some self-respect in the situation. One thing I will say, this is a...
when you have 4B here at mind games.
Young fan of Young Phillies, a young fan. She's probably just fresh out of school and college, gone clubbing a few times, not really been with many partners, and Young Philly has gone into intercourse with her in a brutal, rough way, and that's why things have got out of hand. What she's picturing in her mind of a celebrity, it's not gone the way that she thought it would, her dream fantasy. In terms of people thinking that is wrong because she's a lot younger than him, we still have to determine whether there was a clear moment where she's saying she made it clear to him she wanted to stop and he had refused, and that's when it becomes an actual crime. Young Philly actually used her age against her in a moment at the club. He puts her hands down her pants. She said she's not like that, and he said it really shows your age, was the rapper's response. The woman's basically saying they had consensual sex, but in a hotel he started throwing me around before biting her and putting his hand around her neck. She described the biting as very, very hard, and she told him that he was hurting her. She told the court the bite on her breast stroke skin later had to get a shot at the hospital for. What I do need to hear in a case like this, obviously this is just day 1 right now, there's apparently CCTV and more stuff to come. This is a 2-week case. I want to hear clearly, I told him stop, get off me, and he continued. It's just each time I said anything he would hurt. I told him, stop, get off me, and he continued. It's just each time I
Impossible. I don't care how much you're paying me. Impossible. It's why I couldn't be one of them. Brands wouldn't invest in me to do photo shoots, because if you tell me to do something, I'm telling you no. I'm not standing in a shiny Bianca Ricky coat in a field hugging a white horse with like strands of fake hair on it. Like I'm not doing it. What is this depicting? Pause. You know these mad weird artistic niggas. I wouldn't want you in a field with a white horse and a silver coat, with your collarbones and so much of your with 4% of your chest showing. Like why? I'm not doing that. Like just say no. Just say no. Like how do you turn up as a man and accept this, knowing the agenda that's pushed against our people and the population control they try to do with us and the powers that be? Do you get what I'm saying? After they push crack in the neighborhoods, and now the next thing is the LGBT agenda to slow the population of melanated people because they're getting outnumbered. That's why they're trying to ban abortions and stuff. How could you do this?
Said anything, he would hurt me more. Prosecutors say it was at that point that the woman started to fear for her safety.
Zoomed in on the horse photo, you know. Now it looks all Illuminati with the horse eye.
The consent was withdrawn, and she didn't know how to get herself out of a situation and decided to do what the accused wanted. So she carried on with this. I kept squirming and saying that you're hurting me. I'm surprised he didn't break more skin. He was choking me. The rapper placed his hand around her neck. It was hard to breathe. It was all happening really fast. The woman asked him to order her small fries, but he refused.
Dark and corrupt. Too dark. Sorry. Small fries. Sorry. Not even a small fries. Sorry. Streets. I fully kept it streets. Not even a small fries. Oh,
thing I really want to know is that little part there that I just said.
That's an aluminium puffer. It's crazy.
My attention more than anything. She says that the woman asked him to order her small fries, but he refused. Was this after the intercourse? So after, that is very important, because after that just happened to you, you're going to ask someone to order you a fries and get on with things. Surely you'd be freaking out. He is treating her really badly. He got himself a burger, but just didn't want to get her anything. Apparently he refused to get her any fries. I'm going to look through more court documents and actually find out if that was before or after. Was it when she...
Sick bastard, you couldn't even give her fries. Hey, Waveland, that's dark. She even had the courtesy to small up herself, as I said earlier, and ask for a small fries. This guy's a movie villain, you know. Not even a fries, you know. She didn't even ask for a main. She wanted a side. You could have probably got your Wagyu burger with you didn't even have to get a separate order. You could have just got a Wagyu burger meal, because you know they always give you a drink and a side to upsell you. You could have just included it. You could have probably got your Wagyu burger for cheaper. If you would, yeah, Happy Meal would have been that. But you could have probably just got a combination of a fries and a drink. They would have done you like a meal deal for your Wagyu beef. And you could have just gave her the fries. You could have even just gave her a drink. Tequila, dick, and anal is all bro was providing. Tequila, pinoir, and anal. Sick, man.
You got to the hotel room, she said, can you get me some fries? I'm hungry. Or was it they had intercourse, and then after she says, can you get me some fries? And a small fries, a young filly literally...
Listen, these charges being read out, and him wearing the Puff Daddy shiny suit, her a puffer is my games. Bad boy. This ain't the remix, this is the original.
She says no. He disrespected this woman a lot in other ways, saying she's bad in bed in front of her. There's lots of reasons for this
Big
woman
up,
not to
my boy.
Philly. One thing I will say as well, women do not behave normal sometimes when they believe this happened to them. They're in complete shock at first. So sometimes they do things that look bad in court, like message them after or do certain things. It doesn't always mean that they weren't sexually assaulted. They're just in complete shock after, and at first are in denial and don't want to believe that happened to them. The woman told the court that she covered her face, but he got her hands and pinned them down before hitting her in her face again. He was strong.
Man's having sex with gal that are covering their face. How juvenile is that? Big up Bolly, my boy. Asking for fries after that is mental. React to his song Too Tempted. Hell no. Think I'm getting copyright strike for Philly. You must have mad. Oh my goodness, that's disturbing. She ain't on me. She's only 20. Throw him to the dingoes. Before I wasn't sure if he did it. With all this info, he has to be guilty. Too tempted to get data analyst, you know.
He said after the bodyguard gave her phone back, she went to her cousin's home, messaging her that she needed an ice pack. Her face had been badly beaten
Dark.
and it was sore. The woman told the court. The court was shown the injuries that young Philly allegedly inflicted, including bruising around the neck area. I knew I was sexually assaulted and he odd me, she told the court, saying that she did not know what to do about it. She messaged young Philly using Instagram, saying she thought she had left her car keys at the room, asking him to let her know if he found them. She told the court she didn't actually have her car keys with her on the night. She had messaged him so to be able to see what he had did to her, but there was no response.
Sick, man. Where's my drink?
One thing I will say, if there's injuries that come out of the victim here, or the alleged victim, and she's beaten black and blue and it looks unreasonable, there's marks over her face like they're suggesting, as they're saying they've got photos of her injuries that have been put in court. If they're released to the public and there's CCTV and other stuff, and it actually gets a little bit darker where people can see these injuries, it will sway people's opinion a lot on this. If it's unreasonable, like she's got marks all over her face and her body that are just out of control, this is the first night they slept together, but obviously there's more that's going to come out as we go. Young Philly very seen was definitely drunk on that night, and she's claiming she was more with it than him despite having numerous shots, and it's up to his defense now to put across his side and counter everything that they said, saying it's complete nonsense, and it'll be interesting to see how Young Philly's lawyer responds. Yes, Young Philly is accused of rape, but one thing we have to remember is his acts of violence he's been accused of as well, and if there's clear injuries that go in alliance with that, one thing we hope for Young Philly is that he gets a fair trial in all of this. There's a lot more to come out. I cannot make an opinion on what I think right now. It's up to the jurors to decide, but he's in a foreign country. This is a girl 9-10 years young.
Same foreign.
Now it's up to the jurors to decide, but he's in a foreign country. This is a girl 9-10 years younger than him. It's going to seem very innocent to the court. How the jurors view this is going to be everything. Young Philly's not from there. They're going to think this girl was vulnerable. She looked up to him. He was a celebrity. They're going to paint a very dark picture, and it's very important for his lawyers. He's got the best lawyers.
LV and Philly calling them the double R's is crazy. Double R. Family. Embrace.
It's possible over there to paint a picture of clear, wasn't aware that she was withdrawing her consent at any time. This case is meant to last anything from 10 days to up to 2 weeks. I'm not sure how much more can come out and what's going to be released. There's apparent CCTV and other stuff that's going to go with this, but right now that is the first thing we've seen. Today there is a little bit of a testimonial from the victim as well, where she's going to be maybe cross-examined like in the Michael Ward case. So as I was making this video towards the end, I was about to finish, but more updates from the trial come out, and the no's are now coming in, which is a lot worse for Young Philly. Now this woman is claiming that numerous times she said no. Apparently she decided to do what he wanted in hopes she could leave. Despite the victim saying no, Young Philly allegedly continued to assault the woman, who eventually was able to leave the hotel later that morning. They say the victim, who's not going to be named for legal reasons, told the court they were inside the hotel room together. He became more aggressive. She allegedly said no, but the British rapper told her to stop saying no and bit her harder, she told the court. So yeah, at first she was basically saying she went along with this, but as she's being cross-examined now, she is saying at some points during the intercourse she told him no, and he carried on. The prosecution says the rapper became violent, alleging he bit her neck and breast and restricted her breathing and told her to stop talking and slapping her without warning, leaving her with bruising and an open wound. The court was told she asked him to stop and he continued to violate her. Prosecutors say she tried to disassociate until
He's cooked. He's cooked.
he stopped. Something that's going to play a major factor, like I said earlier, is the pictures and stuff being released of that nature, because people should obviously not be left with open wounds and a damaged face after intercourse the way they describe it. One thing I'm always going to do in these situations is be non-biased. I'm not a supporter or fan of Young Philly, and I do not want to see an innocent man to go to prison for something he has not done, but we have to humanize the victim here and say, look, she liked him, there was an initial attraction, she went back, but the stuff that she was subject to in that hotel room, at some point she said no and he refused to stop. Regardless of how we look at it,
That's a nice coat.
if that is proven beyond reasonable doubt, then that is clear rape, and Young Philly deserves everything that's happening to him. But we haven't even heard Young Philly's side to this story. His lawyers put aside some doubt to that. That's their job. He's pleaded not guilty to 10 offences. Of course, they are including 6 counts for sexual penetration without consent, 3 counts of assault, and 1 of choking. Remember, I'm covering this piece by piece. In Australia, there is a little bit of a time zone difference, but that changes a lot on how I look at this. Now, if she is claiming that she said no numerous times when it was happening, it's a completely different different outlook on how this will be going forward. It's not completely done yet. In the next 2 weeks, we're going to have an outcome of what's going to happen with young Philly's future. He recently spoke out about him having a test that he's going to have to battle through God, and he's obviously seeked God through these tough times that he's been through, in his opinion, where he thinks he's innocent.
Yeah, I hope everyone's well. I ain't showing my face on here in a minute. Raw! I just come out the steam room. See what the steam does. Really deep in you. See if God tests you. If God is putting you for a test.
Oh, fuck off, man. Fuck off, man. Just fuck off, man. I know, man, don't want to innocent until proven guilty, innit? And we need to see evidence. But just stay off the fucking media, man. Man's so desperate to do media. Man's doing it religiously. Like, for fuck's sake, man. Just shut up. I remember Steps done something like this after an allegation, man. Just came back Christian. Like, you can't hold binds. Like, don't do that, man. Just stand on your square, bro. If you weren't this Christian person before, don't fucking throw that in our face now. Don't fucking think. I hate that. You know when gal are just whored out and just done the most, they even turn religious or lesbian. Like, do you know, I fucking hate that, you know. Like, that's gonna say a big up, Spesh, man. Big up.
You know he loves you. Like, God loves you regardless. But you see, if he's testing you, just know he loves you.
Dickhead's a pastor now. Fucking dickhead.
But yeah, man. Embrace them tests. Pray to God to give you understanding why you have those tests. I woke up on a righteous one today. That's how I'm feeling. Highly recommend everyone cops a little steam room tent, whatever it's called.
What the fuck can you recommend to me? Fucking who's sitting at home thinking, I wonder what Philly would recommend. Shut the fuck up, man.
Man's here. Proper, nice, sweet. Now I've been getting the urge to just...
See, man said my cousin a Christian after 10 years plus of being a local line. But do you get what I'm saying? They always want to turn around like we're going to forget. Even Ruby Roo's done it. Was Muslim for 12 weeks. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And now she's just whoring again. It pisses me off, you know. I said, oh, hello. Spot on. He's not like he... Just big extra corny performative stuff just annoys me, man.
Turn on the stream. I'm so angry! You know that? I'm trying to not be angry!
According to the Australian news, there's numerous witnesses that are going to be involved as well. Maybe young Philly's bodyguard could be on his side, and some friends of the victim as well.
Man said he's definitely taking his shahada if he gets sentenced.
The woman will be first of more than a dozen state witnesses. The 30-year-old has pleaded not guilty to all 10 charges. We'll have more updates.
10 charges. 10. Do you know how innocent you have to be to bust 10 charges?
From the trial here.
I'm interested to see where the bodyguard comes into this and what he thinks, because Miss Clark alleged young Philly's bodyguard took the victim's phone and asked her to unlock it, then refused to hand it back to her when she asked. But the court was told the bodyguard later sent a text message to the woman's cousin on her behalf, asking if she was okay and if she needed an Uber.
Sending text from her phone is mind games. That sounds devious still, I'm not going to lie. Sending text from her phone as her is some crazy robbery, kidnap behavior. I'm not going to lie. That's bookie. Bookie. Just takes one guilty fax carton and it's curtains. The last level of whore is a religious person. Facts. Go subscribe. We got a new page called CHINX. Link in the description. Also, I'm going to have my link to my GoFundMe in there for breast cancer research as well, where I'm looking for cancerians with breasts. Big up yourselves.